after having gone through I don't know how many kiosks, or if you want to call them booths, of you know, people in the trucking industry and selling everything related to trucks and their services, here we are. We've finally gotten to the trucks. Oh baby, that's what I want to come to here and see there. And a big thank you in advance to the folks down in Ontario at that company, I don't remember which, they sent me this invitation, this pass. And so far now things are really getting interesting. That's a good way to start. Look at that big ass powerful diesel, modern day, which I know nothing about except that it's probably a 6-cylinder XE Efficient Series. Oh, it's a Cummins. Yeah, Cummins, baby. And that's like the granddaddy of them all. Hey, look at the fucking size of that thing. Fire it up! Crank it up! See, that would be cool. That's what I would do. If I would own this fucking section, I would be like, okay, get some exhaust ports somewhere and I just crank them up all the time. That's how you get people, man. That's what people want to see. Like me, anyway. Man, what a beautiful, beautiful piece of machinery. Very nice. This show is huge, by the way. I don't even know how long it's going to take me to do this. I was like thinking I'd be able to do this in like an hour, you know? But, I don't know how long it's going to take. Here we go, 2019 International, look at that. And like I always say, that's why cars today suck. Look at this, there's chrome on everything, man. You know, still, in this day and age, and then when you buy a car, you're lucky if you get any kind of chrome on the car. Right on, baby. Now, there's one model, that's the one. That must be the Eagle, I think. Right here, the Eagle has landed there. Oh, look at this. Hey, that's well done. Hey, look at the beautiful lighting. Is it still called the DT? Probably not, eh? Woo, daddy. Very nice. But this is even nicer. Look at that. Holy shit, man. Tabarnak. You buy this International, man, you've made it in life. You are king of transportation, king of surface shipping. HX520. What the hell's the matter with me? I don't know. I'm too excited. Now that is a truck. That's an American truck. As much as Volvos might be better, I've heard, they don't make anything like that, you know? Look at that. It looks a bit like a GMC General, actually. Right on. Love those big bars, man, you know? Plastic. So what? Chrome. Doesn't matter if it's plastic. Let's get a little quick view inside there. This is great. I can't believe I'm here. It's like I would have been a fool not to come here. You know, if this would have been the old me, I would have not even come here because I'm like, oh, there's nothing old here. And there probably isn't, but there might be an old, I don't know, maybe there's a B61 Max somewhere or somewhere, a P359, you know? What's this one? It's not a Lone Star. I know they still make the Lone Star because I saw that somewhere. What model is this? I don't even know any of these models. It's a LT625. Okay. Okay. Nice. Very nice, very nice. As we say en bon French québécois, là, ça c'est du truck. Call this, which I just translate to, now that's a truck. Is this the same company that used to make trucks? I think so. Look at that, Kenworth. Oh man, okay, you know what, a Kenworth, I'm gonna hold off on the Kenworth, I think. Seriously. It's interesting, eh? He's got the fenders on the rear wheels, but not on the rear. And of course, in other places in the world, not in North America or South America, it's mandatory to have these. So it's interesting how trucking is not the same in different countries. Outstanding, outstanding. I love these roads, they all lead to something. It's like kind of like follow the yellow brick road, but it's like follow the two-lane blacktop. Follow the two-lane blacktop and you will find big rigs and bliss. And let's just go this way here. You know, I still can't believe this whole thing is in Place Bonaventure, home of the STM, home of the stupid transit motherfuckers, which I can't stand, you know what I mean? Go figure, the irony of it all. Why do you think I'm wearing this hat? I don't have a trucker's hat. We'll have to work on that, I guess. Huh? Oh, Zuzu. Oh, Packard. This is the company that produces Peterbilt and Kenworth trucks here in Quebec in Saint Therese. I don't remember what Packard stands for though, but it's a bloody old company though. This company I've seen before, Meritor. All right, okay, what else we got here? Let's, this is a big place. Again, I don't know how long I'll be here. Like I said, I'm gonna try to do everything in an hour here, you know? You know what's funny too is that the new car show, you know, every year we had like a new car show, like any big city, known as the International Car Show, and it used to be here in Place Bonaventure. Now it's in Place des Arts. I don't know. They've been moving it the past few years. Look at that, trailers, one on top of the other. Well, I hope maybe I'll see the folks who sent me this ticket as an invitee, because I'd like to thank them in person. It would be nice. You know, I always like to meet one of my subscribers. It's always a pleasure, you know. Always a pleasure. But I haven't been in here in a long time, man. Shit, I remember when they used to have the car shows here, and man, people were smoking. It smelled like so much smoke in here, it was not even funny. Let me see what's up with this trailer here. Oh yeah, I like that. Yeah, if I'd been born with normal sight in another life, I would have been a trucker, I think. You know? This is some sort of a specialized rig here. Specialized trailer, I mean. Oh, it looks like it comes in two pieces, I guess. It can be elongated. Wow, look at that shell truck. Okay, mind you, it's that Freightliner model. I don't know what it's called that I don't like, but oh, it's good. I guess they're showing something off there near here. Very nice. Very nice and clean. All right, let's stop the camera for a moment. Check out this vintage emergency wall phone, man. Christ, it's probably been here since this place opened in 1967. How cool is that? When do you think was the last time that thing got lifted up, you know? Probably a long, long time. No fooling around with emergencies and alarms. You know, but I thought I'd walk up here and get a little bit of an aerial view, you know? Well, sort of, bird's eye view. What are they doing? Testing weights over there? This also maybe would give me a better idea which way to go. Oh, look at that! You got a little shunter truck. Oh, I've never seen one of those before. Cool. Neat. Yeah, the Volvo I think is there. So what am I looking for? Volvo, Kenworth, Peterbilt, and Mack. And is Sterling even in the game anymore? I don't even know. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. Good acoustics up here. There's a vintage Otis Escalaire. Nope, Escalaire, the Escalator. They used to be called Escalaire, I think. But anyway, it's not working. It's not working! I don't know why there's a stock car there. I'm sure there's a significance. Oh my god, I'm hot. I should have checked in my jacket somewhere, for crying out loud. Oh well, I'll live. Everything comes at a price. Wish I had known that when I was this girl's age over here. I would have been better off. I'm in with the in crowd. Whoa, daddy. Whoa, look at this. Wow, yeah, man. Mond. Wow, that's a hell of a trailer, man. Sure, that thing must fucking cost more than a tractor itself. You know? Nice. There's some more. Yeah. Can you dig it? Of course you can. If you didn't, you wouldn't be watching this. I gotta admit though, I was feeling tired though before I came here. I sat down for not even 5 minutes, had a Timmy's coffee and a croissant, and here we are. Oh, but look at this. 100% electric. Great. Now, okay, this is actually interesting because Tesla, of course, came out recently with an electric semi-truck. So I can see why there's quite a few people around here. That's a big deal nowadays, right? But electric power doesn't mean everything. The Lion 8, eh?
Eh oui, tout à fait.
C'est qui fait ce camion-là, monsieur?
Nous autres, Lyon. À Saint-Gérard.
Ah, c'est eux qui fait les autobus. Oh, this is the company. It didn't click, but this is the company that makes the school buses, which people keep telling me they're electric, and I never heard one that seems electric. It always seems to be diesel.
That's the one.
Mais les autobus électriques sont diesel électriques, right? Ils sont complètement électriques?
Complètement électrique, sauf cabin heater.
Okay.
Cabin heater. Il y a un petit Webasto qui fonctionne au diesel.
That's a really funky design, man. Excuse-moi, parce que je pose ma chaîne sur YouTube. You know.
That's the truck.
Shit, you know what's weird? C'est que dans les années 60, il y avait Ford puis GM qui avaient conçu des camions futuristiques, des designs. Il y en a une annonce que j'ai donnée d'époque de Chevrolet, ça ressemble un peu à ça. A little bit. Yeah, it's really neat. Bonne journée, monsieur. Very nice. So yeah, built by the Lion company. I don't remember where, out of Drummondville or somewhere around there, and they build those Lion school buses. Yeah. Oh, tabarnak! That's what I was hoping to see, man. That's what I wanted to see. That's what I was hoping to see. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Oh my God, excusez-moi, monsieur. Excusez-moi, huh? Oh my God, now we're talking. See, this is what I'm talking about. When you think of trucking, this is the American icon. The Peterbilt 379, and of course its predecessor, the 359. Look at this. This is an amazing custom. Il y a quelle année, monsieur, le Peterbilt?
2020.
Oh, it's a 2020. Look, it's 2020, but it looks like 1976. That's great. It looks as old as me. Ben, excepté pour les lumières, of course, except for the lights here. Look at this, nice. I got a few of these ones here. Yes, sir. Right on, man. Hey, merci d'avoir ramené ça. Je pensais, écoute, moi j'étais ce bas je dis, oh, that's what I came here to see, an antique version. You know, un vrai camion, là, pas de emissions control, pas de rien de sécure. You know, that's fucking great, man. They still make the split windshield even. That's great. Hey, thanks again, man. C'est super. 2020 Peterbilt 379. That's fantastic. That's great. Say, that alone for me is worth coming here, eh? To see something like that. Okay. Hydrogen. Ooh. Okay, Western Star, right on. Well, I can't believe I didn't mention that a few minutes ago. I forgot to mention Western Star. Imagine that. I like this model. It reminds me of a Transformer. I know. Yeah, man. Very nice. Oh, look at this. Okay, now we're talking. Now we're talking. Look at that. So, what model is this now? What do they call this model now? I'm embarrassed to say I don't even know what the hell this one is called. It's a 4900 SF tractor. Fire it up! Man, that is sweet, man. It's sweet. Not crazy about when they changed the doors there, but regardless, still cool. You know. Yes, of course, no wonder that company had invited me to come here because, you know, whatever I film, it's like all these trucks I film driving, it's free advertising for whatever company, eh? So, there you have it. Yeah, man. Right on. Oh, look at this. It's a nice touch, nice contrast. Okay, I know it's just made us sound like I'm at Detroit, but anyway. Ooh, look at this. Ooh, look at that. The Detroit DD8. Too bad they can't come back with a Detroit diesel two-stroke. That's what everybody wants. A fucking two-stroke without the leaking oil and the bad gas mileage. And come on, Detroit diesel, you can do it. That's what people want, man. They want that sound. Never mind this environmental bullshit. You know the problem is it's all the government meddling. You can't do this, you can't do that. It's got to be environmentally friendly, and it's the same thing with cars. It's all everything's become so limited. That's why people are more into the old school than ever, because that, you know, like that truck, the one I just filmed there. Essentially, yes, it looks old school, but you know everything else is not. It's modernized. But that's okay. I mean, that's the way it is today. You know, what the hell choice do we have? You know, I got a little simulator job there. It's okay. Oh yeah, that's my favorite Freightliner. Not. It's the one that looks like a toy. So now we're at Freightliner, eh? Ah. Is that the new... Well, yeah, it is the Cascadia. It's pretty cool. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, I could think of other rigs that are more dull compared to this, but I mean, if they still have a Freightliner Classic, and if they don't have a Freightliner Classic anymore, I'm gonna fucking eat my hat. Okay, we're gonna get to that in a moment. Look at that. Look at that. Set up as a refuse truck, it looks like. Wow. But god damn, this model is ugly. That's cool. That's fucking ugly. And people buy it, you know. They only buy it because Freightliner is like the Toyota of trucks. It's just the most reputable, you know. But no Freightliner Classic. You gotta be kidding me, man. Sign of the times. No Freightliner Classic. Not impressed. Not impressed. Oh, now we're at Volvo with their notoriously reliable trucks and handling and huge ass diesel motors. I'm not a big Volvo guy, but hey, I mean, I like all big vehicles except this. I can see why nobody's looking at this. They're just ugly. Fuck, looks like a toy. Anyway, what are you gonna do? Look at that grill, eh? Look at them lights. Oh, daddy. I gotta check once in a while the camera to make sure I'm still recording here, because man, I'm gonna be tired after this, man. Mind you, it feels kind of weird actually filming their trucks, because Volvo, if you didn't know, owns Nova Bus. You know, the ones that make scrap. The VNL. So, anyway. But you know why people buy Nova buses more than ever now in terms of transit buses? Because New Flyers are shit buses, and so are Orion, which doesn't exist anymore anyway. And New Flyer bought out MCI. So... See, this is interesting. They've been making this particular model a few years now. I don't know what it's called, but it's you see them a little bit more than you used to as dump trucks, actually. I guess you could say this is the Mack truck of Volvos. That's what it is. That's what this model is. I mean, look, you even have your grill guard here. You know? VDH64B. It's a bit long, but all right. Get a shot at this kick-ass stock car over here, and we're gonna go look at. We are gonna go look at. I don't know if I want to look at Peterbilts yet. Maybe something else. I would have figured somebody might have recognized me by now with all the fucking trucks I filmed for I don't know how many years now in the greater Montreal area. Seriously? I'm sure a lot of people recognize me. They don't like me either because I swear too much and I talk too much, and well, too bad. You don't like it, too fucking bad. This is the way she goes. I'm not made of stone. I'm the real deal, at least. No bullshit. Oh God, what am I doing? I'm walking right by some of the most important trucks in North America. Peterbilt. Now this particular model right here, this is a, I don't even know what the fuck this is anymore. This is a recent design. Not many of these. And what is it called? It's a 579, really? No, that's a 570. That's a 579. What's this guy then? I don't know. You know what Peterbilt's slogan should be? It should be, this is what the stuff dreams are made of. That's what it should be. It's true. Peterbilt, Kenworth, You know, this is it. This is the pinnacle of trucking right here. That's too bad the hood is open though. Shit. Hey, that'd be great if one of these guys would close that for a moment. It'd be nice. It'd be a great shot. Well, especially since it's a 2020 model, you know?
Yes.
Mais c'est correct because j'en ai filmé un, je pense, là-bas quelque part.
Ouais, on a un autre qui est...
You know, you look like a younger version of Jean Chrétien. I mean that in a compliment, parce que moi, comme bien des gens, j'avais beaucoup de respect pour lui, puis je suis beaucoup comme lui, là, c'est une grande gueule, et, you know, have some balls, you know, and... Yeah, you see, this alone is worth coming to the show. You know? The granddaddy of rigs. Excuse me, mister. Christ, I can't even imagine how much this thing costs. Seriously. Seriously. Oh, it's a 389. Pardon my French. I guess the 379 is the predecessor. Whoa, look at those wheels. Holy shit, that's cool. Damn. Wow. Right on. It's funny, I thought I had set my settings so that there would not be an extra light or light compensation, but yeah, definitely a great seller, this model. And there it is, Lone Star. Yeah, man. Look at that with fucking flames all over the damn thing. Woo, daddy. Right on. What am I looking at here, though? Oh, I see. Oh, that's clever. Okay. It's advertising a truck repair center, it looks like. Okay, I got you. That kid's having fun. I remember being in that kind of a world. If there is not a vintage or antique truck here, I'm going to be disappointed a little bit, because especially a truck of this magnitude, because it's the old trucks. You know, those old 379s, 359, and et cetera, Mac R series and whatever. Those are the trucks that make the industry what it is today. You know what I mean? Really? Okay, here's Mac now. Here's Mac. Okay, here's Mac. Mac Daddy, Mac. Now this here, boys and girls, is a rock thrower. One of my subscribers had told me that a couple of years ago. I didn't know what it was. Maybe I didn't even notice. Sorry, it's a stone slinger, pardon me, and that's what it literally does. Okay, what model is this? I always forget. Yeah, it's a Mac Granite. That's what I thought it was. Oh, look at this. Certified clean idle. Well, if that floats your boat. You know, this truck's somewhere out of Ottawa. It's a working girl. It's not just a show truck. Funny thing is, though, it looks brand new. If only they could make cars like this, for Christ's sake, you know? I'll never understand it. The automotive business today is a scam. Sorry to say. Sorry to say. You know? Okay, this is the new model here. What's this thing called again? Oh yeah, it's called the Anthem. That's a weird name though. It's a weird name. But it is a cool looking truck, I have to say. There's definitely some styling cues of past Mack truck models. Very rugged looking, kind of mean looking, and this is fucking really clever with the styling with the lights here though. Pretty damn cool. I like it. I don't like those mirrors, but I don't like any of the mirrors on modern trucks. They're all too big. Way too big. Let's see,
anything from 3 to 8.
I like how they have the theme of the grill as if it continues into the bumper. That's different. I gotta give it to Mac. They really pulled out some good stops on this one. But I was thinking before I came, what would blow my mind is if a company had the balls to bring back a model. So I mean, if Peterbilt has the 379 and Kenworth, there's still a 379. Excuse me, sorry, Kenworth still has a T900. Then, in my opinion, maybe Mac should still have an Ultraliner or Superliner or even an R Series for that matter. Fucking R Series alone, they made for like what, 35 years more? See, this is too black. There's no contrast, but that's me. I'm a tough critic, baby. Oh, look at that, the Titan. Oh my God, look at the size of this fucking thing. Oh my God, that's the modern day R Series right there. Outstanding. Outstanding rig. I rarely ever see these. These must be so expensive because Mack trucks have always been known to be very. Look at that. No wonder Mack trucks still cost a lot of money because look, the Mack Bulldog is still made of metal. That's very impressive. Very impressive, actually. Considering trucks today have so much more plastic than before, just like cars. What a beautiful rig. I gotta say, this is one of my favorites. But then again, I'm traditionalist, like you guys know, I'm old school. I like all the square lines, Is this thing open or? Look at that, they got like a fucking jump seat on this thing. Well, I'm curious, let's have a look. Yeah. Wow, look at that steering wheel. Non, non, il n'y a pas de problème, pas de problème.
Ah ouais, ça a changé. Ça a changé depuis 85.
The old man, he says, oh, it changed, man. Yeah, damn right. Ooh, can you hear that quality? Metal on metal, I can dig it. I can dig it. Ooh, yeah. Your fifth wheels over there. I'm not into ATVs personally. I am a bit curious though about what's over here. Oh yeah, okay, I went down here. Okay. I want to make sure I covered everything, I make sure I don't. So I guess I was right. Sterling really did go out of business, even though it's funny because they have a lot of. Yeah, there's actually a Sûreté du Québec officer over here. I don't know why, I find that surprising. Yeah, one of my favorites. When I say Sûreté du Québec officer, I mean Quebec Provincial Police officer. Once again, another truck I really like. I wish I could get a view of, like with the hood closed. That would be great. Yeah, oh well. Oh, that's it, guys. Coming to you not live from Place Bonaventure. I think I did this in about under an hour, including going through all these booths that you see behind me and in front here, which there's even way more than that, as you can imagine. Everything from tires to fifth wheels to interiors to motors. Yeah, very satisfied. Very glad I came. Like I said, a little bit disappointed. I didn't see any older big rigs. That's a little disappointing. I guess it's because those vehicles don't sell the products. That's pretty much what it's about. The only thing I just seen like a big rig is one that's on a screen over there. Just like they showed an old semi truck. I don't know what it was, an international cab over. And I think I'm just having a quick stroll again here, make sure that I covered everything because I'm pretty sure I have. But look at this. Ooh, it's a Mack truck kiosk. Great Dane. No, it's Great Dane. What the hell is Great Dane? Yeah, so that's it, guys. So yeah, right on. Well, tell me which ones you like the most, and yeah. Oh well, let's just finish with another great last shot of this guy, because this is another one of my favorites too. I got to tell you, this and the fucking Mack Titan and this. If I was a trucker and I had lots of money to play with, this would be a tough choice. And I'll tell you guys something else. International has always been a really great selling company here in Quebec. I don't know how many fucking old pictures I've seen International trucks of all kinds. Why? Because they were affordable and they were dependable. And I'm not being paid to say that, because the other trucks you see, Peterbilts and Max and all that, they're not cheap trucks, you know. That particular model is not cheap, but anyway, you get the idea. So, oh yeah, we'll just finish with this here little flatbed. I don't know if I showed that. You know, this here. This is like the competing model with the Kenworth T800, if they still make it. I don't know. And XX620. So that's it, guys. Well, anyway, I'm satisfied, and I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, well, it was quite fun. And thanks again to the people who sent me this invitation as a gift. So take care. Bye-bye.